Why don't we see intelligent life anywhere else in the universe? It's a simple question, but one that has haunted scientists and thinkers for decades. Back in 1950, the brilliant physicist Enrico Fermi posed this very puzzle during a casual lunch conversation, and since then, no one has managed to provide a satisfying answer. This profound silence from the cosmos is known as the Fermi paradox, and one of the most chilling potential explanations for it is a concept called the Great Filter, an invisible, almost insurmountable barrier that may be responsible for ending every civilization before it can ever truly reach for the stars. What if the reason the universe is so quiet is because something, somewhere along the way, stops life from becoming a galaxy-spanning species? The Fermi paradox forces us to confront a stark contradiction. We live in a universe so vast it's nearly impossible to comprehend. Our own Milky Way galaxy contains hundreds of billions of stars, and there are estimated to be at least 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. With numbers like these, the probability of Earth being the only planet to host life, let alone intelligent life, seems infinitesimally small. There should be countless worlds teeming with activity, civilizations rising and falling across cosmic timescales. Yet, when we point our most powerful telescopes to the heavens, all we receive is an unnerving, profound silence. The Great Filter theory offers a simple, yet terrifying solution to this paradox. Life itself might be common, but the journey to becoming a long-lasting interstellar civilization is so fraught with peril that almost no one survives. The universe isn't empty because life is rare. It's empty because survival is the ultimate prize, and very few, if any, ever win it. This filter could be any one of a series of monumental challenges that a civilization must overcome. So where is this great filter located in the grand timeline of life? There are 2 primary possibilities, each with its own set of deeply unsettling implications. The first and more optimistic view is that the filter is behind us. Perhaps the truly difficult step was the initial emergence of life itself from non-living matter, a process known as abiogenesis. Or maybe it was the leap from simple single-celled organisms to complex multicellular life. The evolution of consciousness and tool-using intelligence could also be an incredibly rare event. If any of these past milestones were the Great Filter, it would mean that we, humanity, are one of the very few, or perhaps the only civilization to have made it through. We would be a cosmic anomaly, standing on the precipice of a vast, empty universe that is ours for the taking. But the other possibility is far more ominous. What if the Great Filter is still ahead of us? In this scenario, the universe might be filled with young, burgeoning civilizations just like ours, all blissfully unaware that they are hurtling towards a common, unavoidable doom. This future filter could take many forms, and most disturbingly, they are often of our own making. It could be the devastating power of the nuclear weapons we've built, capable of plunging our world into a radioactive winter. It could be the unchecked development of artificial superintelligence, a creation that could one day see its creators as obsolete or as a threat. Or perhaps the filter is the slow, creeping crisis we are already living through, the irreversible damage we are inflicting upon our planet's climate, poisoning the very biosphere that sustains us. This idea isn't just science fiction, it's a field of serious academic study. Scientists at prestigious institutions like Oxford's Future of Humanity Institute and the Global Priorities Institute dedicate their careers to studying what they call existential risks. These are threats that have the potential to not just cause a catastrophe, but to permanently extinguish humanity's future potential, effectively wiping us out for good. Their research has led to a sobering conclusion. For a civilization at our current stage of development, the greatest and most immediate dangers don't come from the cosmos, not from asteroids, solar flares, or alien invaders. They come from within. Our own technological prowess, which has allowed us to flourish and dominate our planet, has also handed us the tools for our own self-destruction. We are like toddlers playing with loaded guns, possessing immense power without the corresponding wisdom or foresight to wield it safely. The data suggests that many intelligent species may reach this critical technological juncture, but very few successfully navigate it. The transition from a planetary species to a stable, multi-planetary one might be the hardest step of all. Of course, not all theories about the Great Filter point the finger back at us. It's entirely possible that the universe itself is an inherently hostile place for complex life to endure over long periods. The cosmos is filled with violent, unpredictable events that could sterilize entire regions of a galaxy in the blink of an eye. A nearby supernova, the explosive death of a massive star, could irradiate our planet and strip away its atmosphere. A gamma ray burst, one of the most energetic phenomena in the universe, could scorch our side of the galaxy, leaving nothing but dust and radiation in its wake. Even on a planetary level, the delicate balance that allows for a habitable environment might be far more fragile than we imagine. The gradual collapse of a planet's magnetic field, or runaway geological or atmospheric processes, could render a once thriving world barren. In this vision of the cosmos, the universe might be a cosmic graveyard, littered with the faint ruins and silent monuments of countless civilizations who tried and failed before us. We might simply be the next in a long line of hopefuls, unaware that our time is already running out. There is one final, and perhaps most psychologically disturbing, theory to consider. What if intelligent civilizations do survive, but they choose to remain silent? This is the basis of the dark forest hypothesis, inspired by Liu Cixin's renowned science fiction novel, The Three-Body Problem. The theory analogizes the universe to a dark forest at night, filled with hidden hunters. In this forest, every living being must tread carefully and stay quiet, because to reveal your presence is to risk being seen by another hunter who may be more powerful and more paranoid. Any light, any signal, any attempt at communication is a potential death sentence. In this scenario, the silence of the universe isn't a sign of absence, but a sign of fear. Advanced civilizations, having survived their own filters, might have learned the ultimate rule of cosmic survival. Stay hidden, stay quiet. They might be out there listening, but they would never dare to reply to our calls. Because in a dark forest, the one who shoots first is the one who survives. The logical endpoint for every wise civilization is to conceal itself, to erase its own tracks, and to treat any other emerging light as a potential threat to be eliminated. The Great Filter is a humbling and terrifying concept, but it's also a powerful call to action. It forces us to confront our own fragility and the immense responsibility we hold as a potentially unique spark of consciousness in the cosmos. Will we be another light that flickers and dies out, or can we be the ones who find a way to navigate the darkness and endure? The answers are yet to be written. If you're fascinated by the big questions of our universe and our place within it, subscribe to Into the Void. Join us as we continue the search for answers, and for those who may have made it through the Great Filter.